Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 9. I'm trying, guys. Unpopular opinion, these are the best cookies in the whole world. You guys know. You know. These ones are also really squishy and they're not hard. I did take a big of a break yesterday. There's just way too much going on. It is 11 o'clock. I've not filmed at all today. I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna try and film today, but my eyes are so puffy from crying. But I've got a cookie. I'm gonna counter it with my my cold press, because that's how that works, right? The kids spent the morning outside playing because it snowed, and I didn't even show that off. So yeah, it snowed a wee bit. It's not sticking. I'm looking out the windows. It's about an inch. The kids spent a good amount of time outside. Redden somehow managed to lose a boot. So yeah, I don't know what today is gonna entail. It's probably gonna be low-key, as always, as is my life. I can show off what I started last night. I started off a holiday sock. This is my Farmer's Daughter's Fiber December colorway. Just says Christmas Crack is the name of the color. There you go, Christmas Crack. And the pattern is, what is it? I don't know, I don't remember. It's not pulled open right now. Is it pulled open? I don't know. I'll link it down below, but yep. So then this will be the contrasting toe and cuff. I kind of really like it. I think I'm gonna do a normal podcast episode tomorrow just to break things up, because why not? Why not? Hope everybody's having a good week, because I sure as hell am not. So yeah, well, I'm gonna go finish making my tea to go with my cookie. We have the bunny mug again. I also, because I kind of vanished off the face of the earth last night, don't think I told you guys about the possum. Apparently we have 2 new possum buddies. This is what I don't add any sweetener to my tea. That's what I'm using today. And yeah, so we've got 2 new possums, and he was crawling right outside the window, and I got to look at him in a kind of zoo-like viewing fashion. I think I just put too much because the screen is a lot darker. Guys, you should know me. I can't tell portions of anything. So yeah, it was the only, and because, oof, sorry, I'm trying to close the fridge. And because, like, I was not talking to anybody last night, I didn't talk about it, but I love possums so much. He was like right here. He was living, like, he was climbing this thing. So he's like right in the window. And it was the most magical thing. And yesterday sucked so much. So, like, on top of everything else, I almost set my dining room table on fire with a candle. And yeah, so I got to see a possum right there, and it was the most magical thing. Oof, I'm falling, and I honestly think it was the universe telling me it was gonna be okay. All right, so now that we're there, we're gonna just knit on this and wait for my tea to cool, and I'll talk to you guys for a second, because let's not forget to talk about the fact that I played Minecraft last night for, like, I don't know, after the kids went to bed at, like, we don't have a normal schedule, so don't judge me when I say my kids went to bed at, like, well, Aurora went to bed earlier. Ryden went to bed at like 10, right? So we sleep in. Both Ryden and I are a little bit more nocturnal and get more done in the evening. So yeah, I played from like 10 to like probably 1:30 in the morning after Ryden went to bed. I forget how much fun, how fun that is. It's kind of comforting. Something about escaping real life to a survival in a small 8-bit pixelated world is, you know, everything we want, because Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys play video games? I don't even know if any of you play video games. Sorry, I keep squinting. Like I said, I cried a lot yesterday and my eyes are just like, I should have gotten my little cold compress to put on them this morning, and I just, like I said, it's 11 o'clock. My cup of tea in the bunny cup. This is like, I drink a lot, so I gotta have big cups. I normally play role-playing games. That's my favorite style. Obviously, you guys know that we've been playing, well, I have not. Lev has been playing Resident Evil. Oh, I really want to play Chernobylite. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that, watched that, or played it. It is a role-playing horror action game, and what they did for it was really cool. They actually like 3D scanned all of Chernobyl to create the terrain and the things, so it's like really cool, because if you've ever seen pictures of it, you can actually like tell, like, obviously that, you know, you could have like done whatever you wanted, but for me, in a creative artist perspective, doing that is just the extra mile, and it's super cool. And like I said, it's more of a horror style action role playing. So like your decisions that you make impact everything, a little bit of a butterfly effect, like your team. You can finish with all the members of the team or not. And you can get them killed and stuff. It's a lot of my managing, because obviously I want to take control of something else rather than focus on real life. Everybody at the end of 2021. Just looking around trying to think of everything that I didn't talk about or I can talk to you guys about, because honestly I don't know how much I'm gonna film, so this might be more of like a sit down, hang out, coffee talk kind of style, because I know my vlogs don't get a lot of views. So if you like my vlogs or you like my channel, share it out, because these take a lot to do if you don't film, if you don't know how to do that. What day is it? Thursday? It's Thursday already? I just don't want to fail. Like, honestly, I feel a lot more comfort with talking to you guys, even though you can't really respond real time. Like, I could go live again, but I just, there's some sort of comfort with my internet coven, you guys. If you're a podcast viewer, the internet coven of you guys makes me feel a lot better. And honestly, I probably should have just come on and talked for like 5 minutes yesterday when I was not functioning. I manically cleaned everything. I stripped 4 beds of every bedding on them and washed that. I stripped all of the pillows and all of the couch stuff. And I just walked up and down the stairs approximately 87 times, because why not? That's what I did yesterday. If you really wanted to know, there's no footage of that. And spent a lot of time misdirecting being upset. But I know that. So. Oh, guys. Oh, if you don't know, I'm just, because it's stalking out, I'm just going around and around and around. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. You guys know I'm big on mental health, so like normally I just power through it, but yesterday I couldn't, and I hope you understand. I know you understand. I don't need to say I hope you understand, because I know last year I powered through a really bad day just to share it with you guys, so other people that knew you're not alone. But I couldn't do it yesterday, and that is what it is. But thank you for everybody who checked in on me and talked to me and sent me well wishes. All right, this tea is in no way cold enough to drink yet, but I should have probably gotten an ice cube. I boiled it more. That tea kettle, I just I normally turn it off halfway through, but I didn't because I was vlogging and talking to you guys. Should I paint these ornaments? Where are they? I know this is not really vlog style. It's more of a sit down, let me rant and dump. It's a brain dump kind of day. So I got these. Okay. So the paint ornaments, and I really want to make them super like gothmas style. Like I really want to paint this in the style of like the angel, like the gothic angels on top of tombstones. And then fill this guy in with a little skeleton, kind of like a little Nightmare Before Christmas. There's 2 of them in these packs, by the way. I don't know what I want to do with these. And then there's circle ones, but I think my kids stole the circle ones. And again, these are ceramic, so I keep them on top of the table away from where the kids can grab them. No, not over by the candle. Anyways, that might be what I do. Maybe I'll paint one of those and I can do a time lapse of that. You guys like time lapses. Bitches love time lapse projects. Also, if you're a actual real life follower, you know bitches love dual wielding. Dual wielding weapons is where it's at. You guys can argue with me if you're role-playing game people, but I always end up dual wielding. There's like nothing about that. Sorry, I keep shaking my head. I'm just like kind of rambling, and like I said, you guys bring a lot of comfort to me. So this is the real life. It's Vlogmas. Had it been any other week, you guys would have just seen me once a week, and then I probably would have said something, and then that would have been it. But here we are, and I know I haven't done a lot of Christmassy things other than decorate my tree. So can we bake today? Should we bake? No. No. Don't do more than I should do. I still have to put away all the blankets and redo everything that I destroyed yesterday. All right, I'm gonna go now that I'm done rambling. I don't know. All right, coming back on to tell you guys I'm just a big baby. It's not hot at all. I was afraid it was gonna burn my mouth. It's not hot. It's perfect temperature. Oh, you can't really see me. So have I done anything since you've last talked to me? No. I played Minecraft with Aurora and Ryden. And now I'm working on my beehive cardigan because, or beekeeper, what is it? Beekeeper cardi? I don't remember what the name of it is because I'm really tired. Sorry, I looked up at the little screen viewfinder. I'm really tired of working on Christmas knits. Now I'm gonna make tea. So basically that did not go as expected. Turns out the kids had taken the small paintbrush that I needed to paint the bones details, so I got as much as I could done. This dried really fast because I was using the chalk paint. But I need to get like a white pen marker or a Sharpie or paint pen to do the rest of it. No, focus on this guy. I can't hold the camera and whatever. I was kind of going for a more, sorry, the camera's still pointing down, like Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, Jack's sleigh reindeers kind of vibe with them. I'm really happy with it, honestly, but like I said, I gotta get a little bit more detail into it. I'm not happy with it. It's kind of in the ugly stage. I'll probably be happy. Did you guys just see? Okay, you didn't see her. She was out of frame. Tesla just jumped behind me and scared me. That's why I did that. Your daily dose of Tesla.
But I'm happy by myself. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. Through with certain it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Oh, for you.
Close out the video with taking a bath and everything, but when I went to go get my phone, I came back to find Ryden in my bath. So Ryden and I both, I don't know where my camera, the lens is, I'm on my phone because everything's all plugged in. So that, we took a bath together. And on that note, we're gonna go to some cuddle time and do all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.